Yeah, good evening, children. Good evening, online children.
Good evening,
Good
ma'am.
evening, ma'am.
Good evening. All right. So, about the next chapter we are about to begin, it should actually be Euclid's geometry, right? We finished linear equations in two variables. So, the next one is Euclid's geometry. So, what I planned is I have the material for Euclid's geometry. I have the notes with the answers to exercise 5.1. And 5.2 is actually deleted from your syllabus, but some schools, I don't know if they're really following the deleted syllabus strictly. So there's hardly anything in 5.2. So I'll share the notes of Euclid's geometry. Uh, Answers to exercise 5.1 and 5.2. Please sit here, sit down, sit here. Okay, 5.1 and 5.2. And also some important questions from this chapter. Okay. So all this I'll send on WhatsApp. Let that be your weekend assignment. And we'll discuss sometime the following week, maybe Tuesday or Friday the following week, we'll discuss. All right. So I'm now going to start off with lines and angles. So this chapter, lines and angles, is not new to you, but the theorems and their proofs, like in grade 7 and 8, you have worked questions from this chapter, but then we did not have the proofs to the theorem. We applied some theorem, some results to answer the questions, but we haven't learned the proofs for those theorems. Okay, so now we'll be seeing the same chapter in more detail. Like when I say in detail, so you will be learning the proofs for the theorems and many more stuff like that. Okay, so in today's class, we're just going to recall what we have understood. Like now we're like in 7th or 8th grade. So we're going to recall from memory how much we can answer these questions. Okay. So vertically opposite angles, remember? Okay, when two
Are
lines,
equal.
yeah. When are they formed? When are vertically opposite angles formed? When two lines intersect.
When two lines intersect.
Yeah. When two lines intersect at a point, vertically opposite angles are formed. And vertically opposite angles are equal. So now before that, when two lines intersect, how many angles are formed? When two lines intersect at a point, how many angles are formed? Four angles. One, two, three, four angles are formed. All right. And which are the vertically opposite angles here? Angle 1 and angle 3 are vertically opposite angles and they're equal. Angle 1 is equal to angle 3. Angle 2 and angle 4 are vertically opposite angles and they're equal. Angle 2 is equal to angle 4. Vertically opposite angles are formed when two lines intersect at a point. Okay, more than two lines also can meet. See, like if you have three lines going through the same point, here also see these two vertically opposite angles. This one and this one are vertically opposite angles. And this one and this one are vertically opposite angles. Right? Angle 1 is equal to angle 2. Vertically opposite angles are equal. Angle 3 is equal to angle 4. Vertically opposite angles are equal. Angle 5 is equal to angle 6. Vertically opposite angles are equal. All right? Okay. So that's about vertically opposite angles. Now, tell me if these two angles are adjacent angles and if they form a linear pair. Are angle 1 and angle 2 adjacent angles? Adjacent angles. Do they form a linear pair? Do they form a linear pair? Now, what are adjacent angles? Okay, so they are adjacent angles. Angle 1 and angle 2 are adjacent angles. Not sure.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, okay. And do they form a linear pair?
No, ma'am.
No. Who says
No.
yes here? Yes, you feel yes. You also feel yes. Okay. Okay. So angle 1 and angle 2 are adjacent angles? Yes, they are adjacent angles. Now, what is the criteria, for two angles to be called adjacent angles? If two angles have to be called adjacent angles, what is the criteria? Okay. So two angles are adjacent angles if they have a common vertex. If the two angles have a common vertex, they have a common arm. There are three things. All these three things should be satisfied. Then the two angles are adjacent angles. If all these three things are satisfied, not not any two of the three or any one of the three, all three out of three conditions must be satisfied for two angles to be called adjacent angles. So what are the conditions? They must have a common vertex. They must have a common arm, and their non-common arms must lie on either sides of the common arm. Okay? Common vertex, common vertex, common arm, non-common arms must lie on either sides of the common arm. Okay, so let's just name this figure. Okay. Uh, Judith, not Judith. Sorry, no, Giant. Sorry, Giant Aditya. Yes, Giant Aditya. Name. Okay. How many angles can you see in this figure? How many angles can you see in this figure? Correct. Name the two angles. Okay, name it. Name it. Angle BOC and AOB. Online children, how many angles can you see in this figure?
Two, ma'am.
Only two?
No, three. Without anything.
Yeah, now you can see the third one, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. So AOB and BOC are two angles. Okay, so that nobody will make a mistake. So which is the third angle?
AOC.
AOC. There are actually three angles in this figure. Okay. AOB, BOC, and AOC. Okay. Now we are talking about angle 1 and angle 2. Let me just mark this as angle 1 because this is AOB and this is BOC. So let me call this 1. Okay. Now, we are talking about angle 1 and angle 2. Now, how do you name angle 1? AOB. Angle AOB. Which is the vertex of the angle? O. Which is the other angle? Angle 2, which is BOC. Which is the vertex? O. O is the vertex for both the angles, right? AOB, BOC. O is the vertex. So the first condition is satisfied. Yes, they have a common vertex. The common vertex is O. Now, do they have a common arm? Now, which are the arms of the angle AOB? Which an angle has two arms. An angle has two arms. OA and OB. OA and OB. Okay. OA and OB are the arms of angle 1. Arms of angle 1. OA and OB. Which are the arms of angle 2?
OB and OC.
OB and OC. Correct? See, this is the angle. This is angle 1. This one and this one are the arms of the angle. This and this are the arms of the angle. And if this is angle 2, this one and this one are the angle, arms of the angle. All right. So OA and OB are arms of angle 1. OB and OC are arms of angle 2. Correct? Now, do they have a common arm? OA, OB, OB, OC. Which is the common arm?
OB.
OB is the common arm. Can we see here? OA, OB, OB, OC. OB is a common arm. So common arm, OB. All right. Now, which are the non-common arms? These are the common arms. Sorry, this one is the common arm, OB. Which are the non-common arms? OA and
OA
OC.
and OC.
OA and OC. And where do they lie? They lie on either sides of the common arm. See, OB is the common arm. OB is the common arm. OA and OC lie on either sides of the common arm. Correct? So, common vertex O, common arm OB, non-common arms OA and OC lie on either sides. Like one is, like above and the other one is below, like, right? So the non-common arms OA and OC, they lie on either sides of the common arm. So all the three conditions are satisfied. So angle 1 and angle 2 are adjacent angles. Adjacent angles. So angle 1 and angle 2 are adjacent angles because they have a common vertex, they have a common arm, and their non-common arms lie on either sides of the common arm. All the three conditions are satisfied. So angle 1 and angle 2 are adjacent angles. Now the next question, do they form a linear pair? That is the sum of angle 1 and angle 2 180 degrees? No. Angle 1 plus angle 2 is not 180. Why? Because if they should form a linear pair, if adjacent angles must form a linear pair, their non-common arms must be opposite rays. Opposite rays. If adjacent angles have to form a linear pair, their non-common arms must be opposite rays. They should lie on either sides and they should be opposite rays. So it should be like this. AOB, BOC, angle 1, angle 2. Correct? Now see here, common vertex O, common arm OB, non-common arms OA and OC, they're opposite rays. Do you understand what opposite rays are from the figure? OA and OC, they're opposite rays. Here, angle 1 and 2 form a linear pair. That is, angle 1 plus 2 is equal to 180. Here, angle 1 plus 2 is not 180. Here, angle 1 and 2 are adjacent angles, but they don't form a linear pair because their non-common arms are not opposite rays. Here, angle 1 and angle 2, they are adjacent angles, and they also form a linear pair because their non-common arms are opposite rays. All right. So adjacent angles can form a linear pair, may not form a linear pair. So if their non-common arms are opposite rays, they form a linear pair. Otherwise, they don't form a linear pair. Looks like there is some work going on here in the building. I'll just go check what that is and come back, children. I'll just put you with some questions. Please try them till I come back. Yeah. Please sit comfortably. Come to the first bench. Finish the first one. Okay. Now we know that sum of all the angles on a straight line is equal to 180 degrees. Okay. The sum of all angles on a straight line is 180 degrees. Now, please listen. If you consider the straight line AB is a straight line, right? Can you see these two angles on it, 84 and 2x on it? Can you see two angles on the straight line? 84 and 2x, right? And they are adjacent angles because they have a common vertex O. Common arm what? OC is the common arm. And which are the non-common arms? OA and OB. Yeah. So here it's given that AB and CD, lines AB and CD. So AB is a straight line. Okay, so AB is a straight line, CD is a straight line. So consider the straight line AB. You see this angle 84 degrees, this angle AOC and this angle 2x. Okay, they lie on AB. So the sum of the two angles is 180 degrees. Correct? Can we start like that? Or you can also do this. You can, if you want to find x first, work that. Otherwise, consider the straight line CD. CD. Now we have three angles on this line CD. We have 84, 75 and Y. On CD, we have three angles. See, from here to here, 180 degrees. Okay, how many angles are there? 84, 75 and Y. Correct? The sum of these three angles is equal to 180 degrees. Now, supposing you take the same line AB and see the angles below it here. Listen to everything, please. When you consider this line AB and consider the angles below that, see here 75, Y and Z. Now 75 plus Y plus Z is equal to 180. But here we have one equation but two unknowns. So you cannot find Y or Z. So you cannot work this. This equation is correct. But on working this, you will not be able to find Y or Z. That's why we took this one. 84 plus 2x is 180. See, you can add angles above and below the lines, right? And equate it to 180. When you take the line AB, I hope all of you are listening. When you take the line AB, you can write two equations. 84 plus 2x is equal to 180 is one equation. 75 plus y plus z is equal to 180 is the other equation. Okay. Now we are going to go with 84 plus 2x is equal to 180 because only one variable. So you can solve and find the value of x. So this is about the line AB. This is about the line AB and the angles above AB and below AB. Below AB, 75 y and z. No, we cannot find y or z, so we didn't use that equation. Now, when you take the line CD, these are the angles below CD. These are the angles above CD, right? So above CD, what do you have? 2x plus z is equal to 180. 2x plus z is equal to 180. Again, one equation, but two unknowns. You cannot find x or z here. Below, what do you have? 84 plus below. 84 plus 75 plus y is equal to 180. Yeah, you can do that. So you can start with any equation where there's only one unknown. If you construct an equation with two unknowns, you cannot solve and find the value of any unknown. So you can consider, meaning go ahead with any equation where there's only one unknown so that you can find the value of that unknown. All right? Okay. Yeah, we'll do it together. Now start working. Very good. How can you find Z using vertically opposite angles?
Yes.
So Z is equal to 84 degrees, vertically opposite angles are equal, right? There's another way of finding Y. There's another way of finding Y. Vertically opposite angles are equal. So, very good. Yes, you can also find Y like that. You can also find Y here. 2x is equal to 75 plus Y. Vertically opposite angles are equal. 2x and 75 plus Y. See, we are not taking three angles, two angles only. See here, two lines. This is 2x, and here it is 75 and Y. Can you see that? That angle is divided into two. This angle is 75 plus Y. Am I clear? There's a line here. There is this line here. Here, these are the two lines AB and CD. AB, CD, 2x, and this one are vertically opposite angles are equal. Now, what is this angle made up of? It's made up of 75 and Y. So 2x is equal to 75 plus Y. 2 into 48 is equal to 75 plus Y. So Y is equal to 96 minus 75, which is 21 degrees. Z is equal to 84, vertically opposite angles are equal. Sachin, any questions? Understand. All of us? Okay. So we have used these results, no, in 7th and 8th standard. Vertically opposite angles, finding angles using this property that vertically opposite angles are equal. Sum of angles on a straight line is 180 degrees. Finished online, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Please go to the previous slide, ma'am.
Yeah.
Done, ma'am.
Yeah, good. This is the next one. Let's take down the question first. Please write the question and draw the diagram. Okay, so let me tell you the meaning of this term concurrent. What is the difference between intersecting lines and concurrent lines? When exactly two lines meet at a point, they're called intersecting lines, and the point where they meet is called the point of intersection. When exactly two lines meet at a point, okay, the lines are intersecting lines, and the point is a point of intersection. When three or more than three lines pass through the same point, when three or more than three lines pass through the same point, then the lines are called concurrent lines, and the point where they meet is called the point of concurrency. Point of intersection, intersecting lines. Point of concurrency, concurrent lines. Intersecting lines, concurrent lines. Point of intersection, point of concurrency. When three lines or more than three lines pass through the same point, the lines are concurrent lines, and the point where they meet is called the point of concurrency. All right. So in the given figure, A, B, C, D, and P, Q are three lines concurrent at O. Why? What's it concurrent? Now you understand. Concurrent at O. Okay. Yeah. The rest you can understand. It should be a double R. Concurrent, if I'm not wrong. So can anyone tell me the value of Y? It's a very simple mind work. What's the value of Y?
Is it 15?
Y is equal to
15.
15.
I
Move that.
guess. Gayatri. 15.
Gayatri or Yardney?
Gayatri.
Okay, good. Correct. 15. Y is equal to 15. Okay. You need to draw the figure. See, this is the question figure. Now, if you have to, like mark something extra, then you should not do it in the question figure itself. Draw the figure again and then do the markings in that. Because if you do the markings in the question figure itself, then when you revise, you will think that all that is given. Yeah, so please draw the figure again. So now this is also 5i, right? This is also 5i, right? Because vertically opposite angles are equal. Okay, so how do you write that? Angle BOC is equal to angle AOD, or you can write angle AOD is equal to BOC. Angle AOD is equal to angle BOC. So AOD is equal to, therefore angle AOD is equal to 5y. Reason, vertically opposite angles. Now POQ is a straight line. POQ is a straight line. So angle POA plus angle AOD plus angle DOQ is equal to 180. POA is 5y. AOD we just found 5y plus DOQ is 2y is equal to 180. So 12y is equal to 180. Y is equal to, correct, y is equal to 180 by 12. Y is equal to 15 degrees. See, it's not that you should bring only this 5y here. You can also write this 2y here, this one. This is 2y. Then this is straight line. The AOB is a straight line. The sum of these angles is 180. You can also do that.
Yes, ma'am, completed.
Yeah, okay. You can also use this 12y here, sorry, 2y. See here, this 2y, no, you can write it here and say vertically opposite angle equal. And then this is a straight line. So 5y plus 2y plus 5y is equal to 180. You can also work like that. Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I'll wait, see, we're not in a hurry. Finished all of you? All of you must write the question, draw the diagram and work the answer. Yeah. Finished? Yes. Okay. Okay, next one. This is the next one. What is A plus B? What is angle A plus angle B?
180.
180 degrees. Reason?
Linear pair.
Linear pair. Linear pair. When do we say linear pair? When we have exactly two angles on a straight line. When we have exactly two angles on a straight line, linear pair, because pair is two angles. Linear is of a line. Okay, when we have more than two angles on a straight line, we shouldn't say linear pair. Sum of all the angles on a straight line is 180 degrees. Okay, A plus B is 180 linear pair. Then what is given? A minus B is equal to 80. Now, when you have two equations, you can add the equations, you can subtract the equations, you can multiply, or you can divide them. Okay. So now we'll add the two equations. I've written the equations one below the other. Let's add the two equations. Plus B minus B gets cancelled, right? What is A plus A? 2A is equal to 180 plus 80, 260. 260, no? Okay, so A is equal to 260 divided by 2. A is equal to 130. Okay, then how to find B? Now we know that A plus B is equal to 180 degrees. Correct. Now A is 130. 130 plus B is equal to 180. So B is equal to, 180 minus 130. B is equal to 50. Very good. Yeah. Yeah, please complete. Online children, was I on mute when I explained this answer?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay. Okay.
No,
Thank
ma'am.
you. All okay. Finish.
Yes.
Okay. Completed online children?
Yes, ma'am.
Just 2 minutes.
Okay.
Done, ma'am.
Yeah. A plus A is 2A. What did you write? You wrote A, huh? Yeah, you can check. See, B is, got this? B is 70. All right. So in the previous answer, we added to the two equations. See, when you work without changing the signs in the second equation, it is adding the two equations. If you don't change the signs in the second equation, then you're adding the two equations. If you change the signs throughout in the second equations, you're subtracting the two equations. See, here it is equation 1 plus equation 2. Why equation 1 plus equation? This, if you call this equation 1 and this one equation 2, this one is, this working here is equation 1 plus equation 2. Because we haven't changed the signs of the second equation. So that means we've added the two equations. So what did we do here? Plus b minus b. What is plus b minus b? 0. So we cancel. What is a plus a? 2a is equal to 180 plus 80, 260. We found a and then we substituted and found b. Here, can you cancel plus b and minus 2b? No. What is plus b minus 2b? Minus b. When can you cancel? When the result is 0. Plus b minus 2b is not 0. It's minus b. So you cannot cancel. What about a and a? Can you cancel a? Cancel? No. Because a plus a is 2a. But here it was plus b minus b, 0. So we cancel. Here you cannot strike off a and a because a plus a is 2a. And neither can you strike plus b and minus 2b because plus b minus 2b is minus b. So here what we do, we change the signs throughout in the second equation. We change the signs throughout in the second equation. Plus a, we change it to minus a. Minus 2b, plus 2b. Plus 30, minus 30. We change the signs throughout in the second equation. If it's plus, we change it to minus. If it's minus, then plus. Now, take the new signs. Forget the old signs. Take the new signs. A minus A. What is A minus A? 0. Cancels. Forget the old signs. Take the new signs. Plus B plus 2B plus 3B. 180 minus 30. 150. You said 70, huh? B 70. 150 by 3. So B is equal to 50. Correct? Now how do you find A? Two is equal to, very good. You can substitute either in the first or the second equation. So A plus B is equal to 180 degrees. A plus 50 is equal to 180. A is equal to 180 minus 50, 130 degrees. All right. So you know the difference now. Of earlier we performed equation 1 plus equation 2. Here this is equation 1 minus equation 2. Okay. Yeah. Please work. Done, all of you?
No, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Do this.
Can you please go to the last slide for a second?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Done, ma'am. Thank you.
One, 150. No, darling.
Miss, the answer is 50. The answer is 50.
X cannot be 150. Because then see what will be your angles. If it's 150, this angle will be 153. This will be 170. But the sum of all these angles should be 180 only, no? Yeah, so how can these angles be 153 and 170? Yeah,
Answer all the same.
correct, correct. Correct.
Yes.
Finished? Yeah.
Ma'am, I have a doubt.
Yes.
And after finding the value of x, should we write all the angles like x plus 3, that is 50 plus 3, that, yeah, like that? Should we write the angles value?
No, but the question is only to find the value of X, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So you can just leave, you can stop there.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
If you have to find A, B, D, the angles, then that will be mentioned in the question. Find x and hence all the angles.
Okay,
So here
ma'am.
it is only to find x. So find x and stop there. If there is a question to find the angles, if the question says find the angles, then you have to proceed to find the angles x plus 3, x plus 20, and x plus 7. But here's only find x. So find x and that's it. Yeah.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the next one.
Previous slide for 1 minute. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
This the answer is 30 degrees. 30 degrees.
Okay. What's the equation?
3x plus 2x plus 1 b.
360. No, you said 188.
2x equal to 180. Is it 30?
360. No, you said 180. Yeah, you're right. Yes?
Is it 30, ma'am?
Yeah.
Ma'am, like we can find
What's the
directly
equation?
from the linear pair we can find it. Ma'am, 6 is equal to 180.
Correct. But to be very safe here, because, see, yeah, we do assume that AB is a straight line. But since all the angles are given here, what if AB is not a straight line? Then 3x plus 3x is equal to 180 will be false. So because we are given all the angles here and no mention about AB is a straight line, we'll just work it like this. 3x plus 3x plus x plus 150 is equal to 360 degrees. Reason? No, see, I'll tell you, the question will be more specific. For you, it'll be given. AB is a straight line. When there are lines in the figure, it will be mentioned. If it's a straight line or a broken line, it will be mentioned in the question. So here 3x plus 3x plus x plus 150 is equal to 360. What's the reason? What is the reason?
Complete angle.
Sum of all angles around a point.
360.
Around a point is 360 degrees. Sum of all angles around a point is 360 degrees. So 3x, 6x, 7x is equal to 360 minus 150. So 7x is equal to 210. X is equal to 210 by 7. X is equal to 30.
So that's the answer.
Yeah. X is 30. So you do get the same thing when you work 3x plus 3x is equal to 180 also. You get 6x is 180, x is 30. Finished? Yeah. Completed online children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Up. Please try, children. Please try the answer. Yeah. Where is step 22? Where is 22 there? Yeah. I don't know. It's just a way. Yeah, we did the names. What are you got? 44. X is 44, correct? Yes, one not. Okay, where is it? Yes. Oh, we have to find A plus B. Oh, yeah, one. Yeah, you're right. Can we, sorry? Yeah, you can work. Yes. Okay. So here we'll recall the property of the exterior angle in a triangle. Okay. Now, when is an exterior angle formed? When is an exterior angle formed? An exterior angle is formed when any one side of the triangle is produced. When any one side of the triangle is produced, an exterior angle is formed. So this side is produced, and this is the exterior angle. Angle 1, 2, and 3 are the interior angles of the triangle. We'll call this 4. Now, exterior angle 4 is equal to, now for 4, this is the immediate interior angle. For 4, this is the immediate interior angle. Angle 4 is equal to the sum of the two interior opposite angles, angle 1 plus angle 2. Can you recall this property, which is called the exterior angle property in a triangle? Forgot? Okay. This is the exterior angle property in a triangle. See here. I produced this side. Okay, 1 minute. Let's. Okay. So name the interior angles of the triangle. B, C, and D.
and D.
Correct. B, C, and D are the interior angles of the triangle. Name the exterior angles of this triangle. This is my F. 1 minute. This is B. This one is B. This one is B. This one is F. Yeah, now tell me. A, E, F are the exterior angles of the triangle. Okay. Now for A, tell me the immediate interior angle. Which is the immediate interior angle for angle A, for the exterior angle A? B. Which is the immediate interior angle for the exterior angle E?
C.
C. C. Which is the immediate interior angle for the exterior angle F?
D.
D. Now, for this exterior angle property, leave the immediate interior angle. Okay, now A is equal to, leave B, the remaining two interior angles, C plus D. Which are the three interior angles of the triangle B, C, and D, right? B, C, and D are the interior angles of the triangle. Leave the immediate interior angle. Exterior angle is equal to the sum of the two interior opposite angles. So exterior angle A is equal to, ignore B, C plus D. F is equal to, ignore D. So it's equal to B plus C.
D
And
plus
E is
C.
equal to, E is equal to
D plus D.
B plus D. Ignore C. B plus D. Correct? Yeah. So what is angle 1 equal to? Angle 1 is equal to? Online children? Angle 1 is equal to?
4 plus 5.
Yeah, see, which are the three interior angles of the triangle? 2, 4, and 5. Leave the immediate interior angle. So angle 1 is an exterior angle. Angle 1 is equal to, the immediate interior angle is 2. Leave that. 4 plus 5. Angle 1 is equal to angle 4 plus angle 5. What about angle 6? Angle 6 is equal to 2 plus 4. Angle 2 plus angle 4. And tell me the other one, other relation, Aditya. Correct. Angle 2 plus angle 5. So this is about the exterior angle property in a triangle. Exterior angle property in a triangle. Okay. Now coming to this question, we have to find A plus B. Okay, we have to find A plus B. Now can you see this side is produced? This side of triangle AEF. Okay, this side of triangle AEF is produced. And this is the exterior angle formed, correct? This is the exterior angle formed. Here. Can we see this? A here, B here, and this is the exterior angle, which is made up of half x and 5 into x by 2 minus 1 by 2, is it? Minus 1 by 2, correct? Or minus 1. Okay, it was not clear to me. X by 2 minus 1. Correct? Now, all of you should understand this. A, B, and the side EF is produced. This is the side EF. It's produced. And this is the exterior angle formed. Okay, this is one exterior angle, but that's divided into two angles there. So it's made up of half x and 5 into x by 2 minus 1. Now, what is that we have to find? A plus B. So this exterior angle is equal to A plus B, right? This exterior angle is equal to A plus B. So to find A plus B, we have to find this one. We'll have to find this angle. Okay, so see here, we start like this. We start like this. Half x plus 5 into x by 2 minus 1 plus x by 9 is equal to what? Is equal to, see, this is straight line. Half x plus this angle is equal to 180. 180 is equal to 180. Now half x is nothing but x by 2, correct? Plus, open the bracket. So it will be 5x by 2 minus 5 by 2. Sorry, minus 5. Minus 5, correct? Plus x plus 9 is equal to 180. X by 2 plus 5x by 2 minus 5 plus x plus 9 is equal to 180. Now let's simplify. Now what is 9 minus 5? 4
4.
plus 4. Now we have x by 2 plus 5x by 2 plus x plus 4 is equal to 180. Take the LCM. 2 is the common denominator. So you have x plus 5x plus 2x is equal to 180 minus 4. Correct? LCM. 8x by 2 is equal to 176. So 4x is equal to 176. X is equal to 176 by 4, which is 44. X is 44. Now we'll find angle AFC. We'll find angle AFC. What is AFC? Half x plus 5 into x by 2 minus 1. So half x meaning half into 44 plus 5 into 44 by 2 minus 1. So half into 44 is 22. Yeah, this is 22. Plus 5 into, what's that? 22 minus 1. 127 degrees. So angle AFC is 127. Now by exterior angle property, this one is AEFC. Correct? Yes. Please write down.
Can you move to next slide?
Yeah. I think some of us are yet to finish this one. Finish this one? Yes. Okay. Next slide. Finish, children, all of you? So AFB is a straight line. The sum of all the angles is 180 degrees. The sum of these three angles is 180 degrees. Correct? So that's the equation we constructed. The sum of these three angles is equal to 180. We solve that equation. We find the value of x. And then we have to find only a plus b. A plus b. And we know that A and B are two interior angles of this triangle. So we found out the exterior angle. We know that A and B are the two interior angles in this triangle. Okay, so this is the third interior angle. This is the third interior angle. And so this should be the exterior angle. This is the third interior angle. So this should be the exterior angle to use the property with these two angles, A and B. So A plus B is equal to the sum of these two angles, correct? Try this. You may have to use, because we have parallel lines here. One second. No, try this one, children. Try this one. That's 3A. Yeah, what's the value of x? 80. 18, okay. Online children? Value of x? Tell me the equations you have constructed. Okay, so from that you'll get the value of a. Okay, then after that,
Now 4a plus 108 is equal to 180.
okay, you'll get the value of a. After that, angle b is equal to. You can be louder now. How did you find b?
Just a minute, ma'am. I guess I made some mistakes.
There are no parallel lines at all. Where alternate interior angles? No parallel lines. Alternate, see, when a transversal intersects two parallel lines, only then. Okay, 1 minute. Let me tell you this first. When a transversal intersects two lines, only then we have alternate angles, corresponding angles, co-interior angles, all these angles formed. And when a transversal intersects two parallel lines, only then alternate interior angles are equal, corresponding angles are equal, co-interior angles are supplementary. Here we don't have parallel lines at all. So no corresponding angles, no alternate angles. No co-interior angles. Get that? Alternate angles, corresponding angles, co-interior angles. These angles are formed when a transversal intersects two lines. Transversal and two lines. So this is, can you find the, and to say that alternate angles are equal, you should have two parallel lines intersected by a transversal. Do you have parallel lines here? No. To say alternate angles are equal, corresponding angles are equal, you need two parallel lines cut by a transversal. Where are the two parallel lines here? No. Okay. So simple. Do we know the meaning of this marking? Yeah, what?
They are equal. They are isosceles triangle.
Correct. It's an isosceles triangle. It's an isosceles triangle. And when these two sides are equal, these two angles are equal, right? Okay, fine. So we need to recall that. See here. In a triangle, if this side is equal to this side, when these two sides are equal, the angles opposite to them are also equal. The angles opposite to equal sides are equal. Now, which is the angle opposite to this side? This angle. Which is the angle opposite to this side? This angle. When these two sides are equal, the angles opposite to them are also equal. Or consider this. Supposing it's given this angle is equal to this angle. Okay, side, no? 1 second. Supposing this side is equal to this side, which is the angle opposite of this side, this angle. The angle opposite of this side, this angle. See, basically, these two sides meet here, no? These two sides meet here, right? Leave that angle, not that angle. The remaining two angles will be equal. Those two equal sides, they meet at a vertex, right? Leave that angle. The remaining two angles will be equal. Now, these two equal sides, they meet at this vertex, right? Leave this angle. The remaining two angles are equal. Now see here, this side is equal to this side in this triangle. Where do these two sides meet? Here, they meet here. Leave this angle. These two angles are equal. Got that? So whatever is A is angle B also. Whatever is A is angle B. Angle A is equal to angle B. Yeah, then what did you do? After that? Oh, you didn't do it. You said alternate angles, right? Okay. Fine. Now see here. First, A plus 3A plus 108 is equal to 180. Okay. So 4A is equal to 180 minus 108. Correct? 4A is equal to 72. A is equal to 72 by 4, 18. This is one part. Now, in triangle ABD, which are the two equal sides? AD is equal to BD. This implies angle A is equal to angle B, correct? Therefore, angle B is equal to 18 degrees. 18, sorry. Have to use a symbol angle. You can just write A is equal to B. A is equal to B. Therefore, B is equal to 18. Correct? Now, in triangle ABC, A plus 3A is one angle, plus B plus X is equal to 180. Angle some property in a triangle. Angle some property in a triangle. This is one angle. This is one angle. In triangle ABC, this is one angle. A plus 3A is one angle. Then the other angle is B. The third angle is X. So A plus 3 is one angle, plus B plus X is equal to 180. So 4A plus B plus X is equal to 180. 4 into 18, that is 72, plus B 18, plus X is equal to 180. 90, this is 90, plus X is equal to 180. X is equal to 90 degrees. Okay, the figure is not the figure does not support the value of X, but just ignore it. I'll just check why the figure is like this. See, X is equal to 90, but in the figure, X doesn't look like 90, right? Please ignore that. There's something wrong with the figure or the information given, but this is the working. Angle A should be. Yeah, that's what I said. See, this is the working. Just ignore the figure. Either the figure is incorrect, or the information for this figure is incorrect. But this is the working. The working, there's nothing wrong with the working. For this information, the working is right. The figure does not support the answer. Just ignore it. That's it. Yeah. What is the reason here? Angle some property. Angle some property of a triangle. All right. Next one. Where's the figure? Okay. You are you good at drawing? No, no. I okay. நீங்க எல்லாம் சின்ன சின்ன வரீங்களே so one second. Yeah. This is the next question. Because we have not still discussed the properties of parallel lines and transversal, I just jumped those questions. Completed? Okay. So let price of angle A is equal to 4 times angle B is equal to 6 times angle C, B equal to X. These three are equal. So let them be equal to X. Let each of them be equal to X. So that means what? Thrice of angle A, 3 into angle A is equal to X. And see, 3A is equal to X. So angle A is equal to X by 3. Similarly, 4 into angle B is equal to X. So angle B is X by 4. 6 into angle C is equal to X. So X is equal to, sorry, angle C is equal to X by 6. Correct? Now, it's given it's a triangle. In triangle ABC. So ABC is a triangle. So in triangle ABC, the sum of the three angles is equal to 180 degrees. What is angle A? X by 3. Angle B? X by 4. Angle C? X by 6. So A plus B plus C is 180. X by 3 plus X by 4 plus X by 6 is 180. LCM. 12 is LCM. And then you know how the numerator happens. 9x by 12 is 180. Cancel 3 by 4. So it becomes 4 by 3 on the other side. And x is equal to 240 on simplifying. 3 ones are 360 times 240. X is 240. Now don't, like become anxious. You x 240, 180 mail over the answers. Don't worry about that. Sometimes, because equal to 180 and you're getting x is more than 180. It's okay. X is 240. No angle of the triangle is 240. The value of x is 240. Now let's see the angles. What is angle A? X by 3. 240 by 3, 80 degrees. What's angle B? X by 4, 240 by 4, 60 degrees. And what's angle C? X by 6, 240 by 6, which is 40 degrees. X is 240, which is more than 180. But that's not any angle of the triangle ABC. Right? That's only the value of x. So these are the three angles of the triangle. Finished online, children? Here all of you completed? Yes. Yeah. Do this. Finished? So here also we add the two equations. We write the equations one below the other. Add the two equations. So angle A plus angle B plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 65 plus 140, 205. Now just rearranged angle A plus angle B plus angle C plus angle B. I just rearranged angle A plus angle B plus angle C, then plus angle B is equal to 205. Now this is a triangle. So the sum of the three angles is 180. So instead of angle A plus angle B plus angle C, replace 180. Plus angle B is equal to 205. See this one, A plus B plus C is 180. Plus angle B, this plus angle B, correct, is equal to 205. So angle B is 25 degrees. Now we found B, angle A plus B is 65. So substitute B and find A. B plus C is 140. Substitute B and find C. Correct? Finished? Online children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Here all of you? Okay. Yeah, this one. We'll work this and wind up the session for today. So, The calculation is right. Okay. So I'll tell you what I've done here. Now we have angle A minus angle B is 33, right? And angle B minus angle C is 18 degrees. Now what's common between these two equations? Angle B is common. Angle B is common in these two equations, right? So what I've done is I've written angle A and angle C in terms of angle B. See, the idea is we know that angle A plus angle B plus angle C is 180. We know angle A plus angle B plus C is 180. Now let angle B be angle B. Now we'll write angle A and angle C using angle B. Angle A plus angle B plus angle C is 180. Let angle B be angle B. Now for angle A and angle C, we'll write expressions using B. So then what will happen? That equation will have only one unknown, that is angle B. So we can solve that equation and find the value, the measure of angle B, and hence find the other angles. So see here. So in these two equations given, angle B is common. So what we do, we write angle A and angle C in terms of angle B. So angle A minus angle B is 33. So angle A is angle B plus 33 degrees. Okay. So we have written A in terms of B. Now the next one, angle B minus angle C is 18 degrees. So that means angle B minus 18 degrees is angle C. We have written angle C in terms of angle B, right? Angle C is equal to angle B minus 18 degrees. We have written angle A and angle C in terms of angle B. Angle B plus 33 degrees. Angle B minus 18 degrees. Angle B plus 33 degrees is angle A. Angle B minus 18 degrees is angle C. We have written angle A and angle C in terms of B. Okay, now angle A plus angle B plus angle C is 180. What is angle A? Angle B plus 33. Angle B is angle B. What is angle C? Angle B minus 18 degrees. Angle B minus 18 degrees. Now what do we see in this equation? There's only one unknown, angle B. So we know we can work and find the measure of angle B. So angle B, angle B, angle B. 3 times angle B. 33 and minus 18. My subtraction is right, no? 15 is correct. Okay, so 33 minus 18 is 15 is equal to 180. So plus 15 becomes minus 15 on the other side. So 3 times angle B is equal to 165. So angle B is equal to 165 by 3, right? So 3 5s are correct. Okay, so angle B is 55. No, I'm very nervous about addition subtraction. So angle B is 55, I'm right? Okay, so now we found angle B. Now let's find the remaining angles A and C using these expressions. What is angle A? Angle B plus 33. So 55 plus 33, 88. And what's angle C? B minus 18. 55 minus 18, which is 37. Right? Okay, so see, here we have learned a particular procedure to work. Okay. This one, a different procedure. So we added the two equations, right? And here, this one, we have something equal to something equal to something. So we say let that be equal to x. We have this one, this equal to this equal to this. So we continue. We say let all this be equal to x. So these three questions have 3 different ways of working, 3 different questions and 3 different ideas. So please practice and remember them. All right. All right, children. So that's it for today's session. Thank you so much. Online children, you can leave the call. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Good night. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Good night.
Good night.